one wrong button apparently, and it ended our live. So now we're again live.
Take two.
Take two. Joe's making Tex Mex corn. It's actually like a corn. It's supposed to be cream corn, but it's really not a cream corn. So what are you doing first, babe?
What we got to do is first thing you want to do.
Oh, this is my husband Joe.
Hi.
This is my husband Joe.
First thing you want to do is cook your bacon about halfway or 3/4 of the way. And I pre-did that, and we're just gonna finish them up.
I can't see any of the chat. I don't know how to do this, but okay. You just keep talking. You're good.
We're finishing up the bacon, probably about five strips, or for about one bag of 16 ounces of corn, frozen corn.
But if you like bacon, then do a shitload of bacon. I mean, do as much as you want.
So we get this, we finish this bacon up, and once it's cooked all the way, you leave the grease in there. Leave about 2 tablespoons of grease.
Bacon grease
from the bacon grease. If it's excessive, get rid of it. But around two tablespoons is about right. Just leave it in there. So that's finishing up, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna add. If you don't like onions, don't add the onions. Just put a little onion powder in there. But it is good with onion. So you get about 1/4 cup of onion. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put Hatch chilies in there. These are from New Mexico, and they are delicious. So you put your onions, and about 1/4 cup of onions, and about 2 tablespoons of Hatch chilies. And then we're going to cook those up for about 2 minutes. Is all we need. So while that's cooking down, I'm going to basically saute them in the bacon grease. Let them cook about, I would put it on medium-low at this point. Let those cook up, and then we're going to add our corn, and then we'll salt and pepper, and then use some pepper flakes, the dried pepper flakes. Check them out. So we got all this stuff sizzling in there. Green chilies from New Mexico, the Hatch chilies. They're kind of like Anaheim. They're the long green ones, real bright color. And then if you make them yourself, you can get them and then roast them on the fire, and then peel them, and then you can chop them up and put them in whatever you're gonna make. But right now we got them from the store. Usually they have them in HEBs all the time during September and October, which is their season. The end of August, beginning of September, and then a little bit into October. Everything's Hatch chilies, man. They got Hatch chili ice cream. They got Hatch chili and everything. So now we're just gonna add the corn, frozen corn right out of the freezer. Just mix that in there. Then we're good. What are you doing, baby doll? What are you doing?
Getting the people for work still on the other channel.
Oh shit. Alright, so we're just gonna mix all this up with the bacon, the onion, and the Hatch chilies. And then we'll season this. And just let it cook for about 3 minutes or so, just till the corn is nice and tender. A couple minutes maybe. But we'll get that all mixed up. Then we're gonna add our just salt and pepper to taste, whatever you like. So here we go with the pepper, a little bit of salt, a little bit more salt. Salt the crap out of it. And then once you got all of this going, we're just gonna mix this up a little bit. A little bit of frozen stuff right there, frozen corn.
And you're pretty much gonna get a pan that you can bake, like put it in the oven.
Oven safe.
Because it's got to be like
or cast
400
iron.
or 500 degrees.
Yeah, just 350. Doesn't matter.
350. So a pan that is gonna hold up to that. Sorry, you guys. You guys were on the other one, and then we accidentally hit end or something. I don't know.
Cast iron, if possible.
Joe did it. Joe did something, and we don't know. Thank you guys so much for coming over here.
All right, we want to redo it for just a real quick?
Okay, yeah, run down.
All right, cook the bacon about 3/4 of the way through. Leave about 2 tablespoons of the grease from the bacon in the pan, and then with the bacon in there, just before it's finished off, add about a quarter cup of about five strips of bacon. Then you add a quarter cup of onion if you like onion, and then
Or you can use onion powder,
Yeah.
Marissa.
and then you can we're putting hatch chilies in it, so it's about 2 tablespoons of hatch chilies.
Yeah.
They're like I said, the Anaheim chilies from California. They're kind of like that, but they're from New Mexico. They're from Hatch.
If
New
anybody's
Mexico.
been to New Mexico, they have like their own special peppers. It's the craziest thing. It's like they have like a town. It's called Hatch. That the what like the water, it grows only during a certain time. So you have to get hatch peppers during that only time.
Yeah, from late August to mid-October is their season.
And we kind of stumbled upon them, fell in love with them, and now we put them in almost all of our food.
Then
You guys, I don't know how to check my chat.
then once you
Sorry.
put the corn in, let that get cooked right, frozen corn right from the start. Just put it in there, and then season it with salt and pepper, and then add some chili flakes, some dried chili
You want
flakes.
those on top of the hatch because they're both going to be spicy, no?
That's going to be good, honey.
I'm just saying.
Look at that.
Okay. See,
We
everybody's
won't go
not gonna
crazy
be
with
able
the
to see
chili
them.
peppers. Dried chilies.
Ah.
And then you get about a tablespoon of sugar. And then just add that, sprinkle it all in.
I appreciate you guys all being
Add it
here.
up.
Dizzle, Southern. You guys are just some true ride eyes, man. Like, honestly, I was so scared, but the main thing I kept being was like, I know so many of you guys outside of, so it actually made me feel a lot, I don't know, it just made me feel more comforted. And that sounds crazy because the streets are so vicious. But I don't know, I just felt safe because I'm friends with you guys. I've talked to you guys. I've texted you guys. So I felt safe. I've talked to quite a few of you guys on the phone. I've texted the rest of you guys. So I felt safe. And I'm glad that I feel safe because we've been doing it on Facebook like for the last, oh yeah, guys, hit the like. We've been doing it on YouTube or Facebook about a year and a half.
Yeah, it's been a while.
So we do reviews also. We just have been doing it because we've been traveling since 18.
There we go. We got everything incorporated. We're going to let it
feel
cook
like
for a little
it
bit before we
needs-
add some more ingredients.
Yeah, here. I wish I could have been a light. Where's my light? Hey, come back.
Spotlight. That's not good.
I don't think it looks bad. Oh well.
You're good. You can bring it over here if you want, babe. And you
So
do what I did.
My nephew here. Hi, JC. I
Hey, Chase.
love you, papas. So I felt comfortable. I felt safe to come. But like I said, I really just appreciate all of you girls. Snow White, you guys have just really have supported me and encouraged me, and it feels good to feel safe. And so that's kind of from Facebook world to come over here is kind of scary, but I have so many of my girl supporters. Some of the Patreons have literally taken me under their wing. I just can't thank you guys enough. Literally, I can't thank you guys enough for just loving me. I'm sorry, baby. He's like, we're actually cooking here.
All right, back to the cooking channel.
Sorry, we're cooking
All right.
actually.
Now you just add about quarter
Oh,
cup.
I love you too, Snow White.
Quarter to a half a cup of heavy cream. Oh, you're.
Oh no. Sorry, y'all.
Oh,
Sorry, y'all. It's okay.
you got to add heavy cream, about a quarter cup to a half cup. While that's still cooking the corn, it's still a little frozen, but not too bad. But then you do this for about another 3 minutes after you get the cream in there. It's not like it's crushed up.
You guys
corn.
are the best ever, Liz. Thank you, guys.
We're creaming it, baby.
I love that I just have friends from so many different communities. I have like just great girls. Great. I just appreciate all of you guys so much.
All right.
Sorry.
All right, we're going to simmer that for 3 minutes. And then we're going to add about half a cup of cheese, but you take it in quarter cup. You're going to mix this one in, and then you're going to put this one on top. And then we're going to shove it in the oven
Yay.
You got one in the oven after that, right?
We're gonna shove it in the oven. Just kidding, guys.
All right, so we're just cooking this down.
Thank you, guys. Oops.
Let it thicken up a little bit.
You guys are like
with that the heavy whipping cream.
Oh yeah, I don't want you guys to fall.
Or
Right.
heavy cream.
Oh, now the whole pan. I need a legit stand. Oh, did I just say legit? I need a stand? No, I didn't. I swear I did.
Legit.
I know. And I said
Legit.
about a stand.
It's legit.
Okay, good. You guys are the best. Oh, Drakey, you even came in. Girl, you guys are the best. I got all like hella
I ain't going through
OGs
it
here.
again, right? I'm not going over this again.
Sorry.
Done. You have to look at it.
I got
after
OGs in the
live.
house. I love you guys.
Piss people off.
Southern
when you do
China,
that.
like this is literally my chat has got just some bomb OGs and I love it. I love it.
3
Okay.
minutes. Now we wait.
So in other
I'm gonna start
news,
the oven.
we actually at our church we have like potlucks like once every couple, maybe once every 2 or 3 weeks, so about once a month. And one girl brought jalapeno poppers where she got little smokies, and then she diced them up like the baby little weenies, and you slice it in half, and then you slice it down the middle, and you're basically making it into little teeny pieces. So you fry those in a pan, and then you put cream cheese in it once they get like a little toast on them. But then Joe was like, I really want some with bacon. Well, then we moved to Texas, and they call them they call them like jalapeno poppers, but they put just cream cheese. So this is basically what we have over in Michigan. They put Smokies.
Little smokies.
Yeah, little smokies like Hillshire Farm smokies.
Yeah, cut them up.
Into fours, yeah. Then you put the cream cheese, it melts in a pan, it gets a little bit, it's a really consistency that's easy to work with. Then you like fill them up with a spoon. But if you do it like this and then just fill it up, a lot of you guys probably have an awesome recipe. Please share. We're always down to try new ones. So those we made up north. Down here in Texas, they make them, well, they put it like that, and then they put like a coating on it, like a batter, like you dip an egg and then you roll it in a batter and you deep fry it. But we like them like this. So those are another version of our jalapeno poppers.
Yeah, pre-cook your bacon, or at least par cook it, and then just set them on top.
Because we
You don't
like
have to wrap them all the time. If you wrap them, you do have to par cook it so that the
cream
bacon
cheese
gets
jalapenos.
the bacon gets cooked on the inside too. So par cook them, partly cook them or whatever, and then you can wrap them, and then you put them in the oven, and then it'll take longer to bake.
Oh, I love honeycomb. Sorry.
It takes longer to bake the inside with it wrapped. So this way it's already cooked.
I love dry
then you
cereal
just,
in general.
Cook them until these are soft. But, so you've got about 3 minutes on this corn now. Now we're going to mix in some, Colby Jack. You
Cheese.
use cheddar, sharp cheddar, medium cheddar, light cheddar, whatever. And but now we're just going to, about a quarter cup, we're going to mix that in to our corn mixture here.
Yeah. So I like Fruit Loops dry. Well, actually, I love cereal at night. I mean, we're old though, so sometimes that's just our dinner. We'll eat just like a bowl of cereal or just eat it dry, and I love it. It's good.
All right. Just about
But
there.
the hatch you can put in anything. I made cheesy fries last night. I made a gravy that was like onion and garlic in the pan. I got it like just sauteed. Then I put some of these hatch in it, sauteed it with the onion and the fresh garlic. And then once it got a nice little translucent, the onion, then I got flour, sprinkled it in there with these hatch peppers. And then I added some chicken broth to it. And it was literally like a hatch gravy. Now I give you that recipe because we stopped at a truck stop and we had just eaten. Joe went in to get gas.
This is what she looks like. She's bubbling up. She's getting a little thicker, looking good. And then
It's
once
really
it gets to that, and you're still on about medium low heat, just to simmer that. And then we're just going to sprinkle the rest of the cheese on top, and not stir it anymore.
You want me to turn the fire? Oh, it's already on.
It's on.
So then, anyways, Joe went inside and goes,
More cheese.
"Hey, babe, you got to check this out. The food's really good. Come and look at it." And I said, "No, we just ate." He goes, "No, there's like a whole standing room for this food. So we ordered some cheesy fries. It was that like crinkle cut fries, nice and crunchy.
Maybe a cup of cheese.
Okay, put as much
But
cheese
just want
as
to
you
cover the
want.
top with cheese.
Put as much cheese as you want.
Yeah.
Moral of the story, this is your recipe. So then we ended up going to tasted it, and I said, oh my God, this is so good. I got to figure out how to make this. So that's why I made the gravy last night. You put it on top of your crinkle cut fries. It's got like a spiciness to it. It's a hatch gravy. That's literally what they call it. They put it on their burgers. They put it on a wet burrito. They put it on, I don't know if anybody's been to New Mexico. They live for their hatch peppers. And then you sprinkle cheese on it. You put it in the oven on broil. It was to die for. But anyways, that's how we started, like, we stumbled upon it.
So after we've got your cheese on top, covered on the top, then we're just going to go right in the oven and broil it. Put it in the broiler and
Yeah,
let her sit. But like I say, cast iron be optimal. But if you don't have cast iron, just use an oven-safe pan for you.
I bet it'd be good with a cast iron because it probably gets a crunch on it.
It'll probably be even better. But,
Because it gets a crunch on it, you know what I mean?
So,
anyways, jalapeno peppers. Do you want to finish them? If
Yeah,
they're starting to hurt my hands.
all right, you go take that with you.
Well, I'm following this. I can't read the comments there.
Oh, okay.
I can see them here, which I don't know. Nobody told me this. I need another device so I can read the comments.
We're just filling while that stuff is broiling. We're just going to fill these with cream cheese.
Where is Abby? Abigail!
And then we're going to put the bacon on top. And then we're going to slap them on
Thank
the
you
top
guys so
in
much.
the oven. And it's
Marissa's
on
here.
broil right now, but
Hi, Reese.
it'll be fine.
Reese, Mom.
They won't cook up too fast.
I shouldn't be saying who they are, but I appreciate everybody being here. I love you guys so much. All of you guys. I love you guys being here.
Yeah, cream cheese. There's cream cheese everywhere.
I got
It's everywhere. It's everywhere.
new platform, Abby. It's a new platform. Do you like spicy food, Drakey?
Here we go. Last one. We're just
Oh my gosh.
doing it for a snack.
That's so nice.
Just get them even. Just put them in and just kind of take off the top so it's nice and level.
Yeah.
And then we just.
Oh yeah, snake bites or rattle bites or something like that, Drakey. I think I've heard them call that too.
Just put your bacon on top. Already pre-cooked.
Well, we like our jalapenos a little crunchy, so that's why we don't wait for them to get like.
Yeah, it's falling apart and mushy.
Yeah.
We don't like that. So with the bacon already cooked, you don't have to cook the bacon and wait for it, because then you would just overcook your jalapenos. So there you go. There it is.
There it is.
Look at that.
You're so
Okay.
funny.
Just lay them on top. You can wrap them, but I would par cook them before you wrap them, and then so they get done on the inside too. And because it takes longer, once they're wrapped, it takes longer to cook the jalapeno itself. So then you'll undercook the bacon and overcook the jalapeno. So let's get rid of all this stuff.
Hi Tammy. Yeah, you guys are just like, I think we ended up, I think I did not eat spicy for being Hispanic. I didn't not eat spicy, but it wasn't really, I don't know. I guess I didn't eat it as much. Once Joe and I started dating,
I introduced her to sour
introduce
cream.
He did introduce you to sour cream, jalapenos,
and hot. I'm
and
what
yeah.
kind of a Mexicano? Mexicana are you? It's like, holy crap.
He's like, I got the generic version who doesn't eat any Mexican food or doesn't eat spicy food. I just,
Well, cream cheese is more of
sour
cream.
cream. Yeah, but a lot of places put sour cream on their food.
Yeah.
Joe, what temperature are the jalapeno poppers?
Usually, we're using a double here, but usually about 350.
350 for the poppers.
But broiling for the corn.
And just a heads up, we've used whipped cream cheese, and it has a really weird texture. Like it was, it didn't taste right. Because it kind of was puffy. Like it just needs to be regular cream cheese. We thought we'll get the whipped one so it'll be easier to put in there. And it wasn't. It was just, it was easier, but it just tasted like, I don't know what the heck did we do, and we were stuck. So we ate them. Sorry. What? How long do the broil?
Just keep checking on them every about 5 minutes or so. You don't want to overdo it because it'll get it'll blacken everything up there. So just check them, and then when it gets a little toasty, when the cheese gets toasted and a little brown on top, that's when you want to take them out. Probably, I don't know, 4 to 6 minutes is all it takes. It doesn't take very long because everything's cooked from the stovetop, and then you're just just making it crispy on top. Bruleeing it, actually, sort of kind of thing.
Yeah, that's what Joe said too. He's like, how is a Hispanic woman doesn't eat sour cream or jalapenos on the nachos?
Yeah.
Hot, wet burritos. Mm-hmm. I don't know. My mom just never gave it to us.
Her mom said it was gross, so she never tried it.
Oh my God, Mom! No, that's not what happened.
Yes, it is.
We just didn't look good to us, and so we never ate it. And then one time, Jilly came in. My Jilly bear came in. Aw.
Yeah, looking good, man.
Did you guys have a busy weekend? I mean, it still feels like it's the weekend, but gosh, you almost got to wrap stuff up now because it's the night before you got to get up, set the alarm, and do the yuck the next day.
Couple more minutes, and we'll be done. Just making sure it's nice and toasty on top. We're just gonna take it out here.
You wouldn't believe what this tastes like. It never expected it to taste pleasant.
It is. Look at that. Nice and toasty on top. A little green onion on top. A little scallion action. And we are done. That is one of the best side dishes you're gonna have, especially for like barbecue. When you're having a barbecue, man. And a little brisket. This is a beautiful side. Super nice, super good.
I feel bad. I told a few people that we were making, I told them we were going to make Cubanos. Then we realized we forgot the Swiss cheese.
Tell them what Cubanos are.
It's a Cuban. It's a what is it called? A pina cubano. But it's a Cuban that's, I don't know if anybody ever had it.
But it's got the like pickled relish, right? Pickled relish instead of pickles.
Yeah, that means just it's diced up pickles.
And then it's got
Swiss cheese.
Swiss cheese, and just like a Cubano, like a Cuban sandwich, but it's gonna have. You can use any bread you want. Usually you can do it on rye, but we're using like a French bread. We're gonna squash it down, but then you put pineapple on it.
It's the pork roast is made with a little bit of crushed pineapple. It actually was so good. We tried it, and then you put the Swiss cheese, and then you put ham, and then when you press it down, so we got all excited. We were making it. And then we realized we didn't have Swiss cheese. And then we were going to do
try that?
Yeah.
Right.
You can do that plate.
Yeah.
And then we were excited. We said, okay, fine, we'll do the fish tacos. I made tortillas, rolled them out and everything. Made coleslaw, homemade coleslaw. And then we realized we didn't have enough oil to deep fry the beer battered fish. So we, thank goodness, had all the items we needed for this one.
There it is.
Oh my.
Look at that. It looks pretty good.
It is good. It's really good.
Cream corn. It's thickened.
But that's what's nice is it's not like cream.
Yeah, it's
like
not,
you're thinking cream corn.
Yeah, you do put the cream in there. No, it's going to be hotter than I'll get out. So
why me?
There you go.
My mouth is on fire right now.
Is it?
I did those jalapenos and then I touched my face. So like right here, like a goatee of flame right now.
What do you want to do? I'm not sure what to do. Administer.
You're like, what do you want me to... I guess I'll go ahead and eat this. I'm like trying to advise you, like, I don't know if I can do this.
I'll do it.
And you're like, what do you want to do? I'm sorry, my mouth.
Well,
my mouth hurts so much. Is it red? No. Is it good?
It's sweet.
Oh shoot! Just give me a bite.
Okay.
If I make a funny face, just know it's not that. It's this. Look at I got jalapeno seeds on my arm. Is it hot?
It's not too bad.
I'll let you know, guys.
There you go.
My whole face is hot.
This isn't gonna make it sting anymore.
That's so good. I remember when you first made it, I didn't want to try it. And I was like, I don't know if I can eat that. I saw you put heavy cream in it. Then I tried it and I was like, oh my God, it's so good. It's very good. And the best part about it, we use frozen corn. What kind of corn? I think you can use canned because you used canned before.
But I mean, it's a little. Some canned corn, you gotta get good canned corn because it's
But the bacon
crispy,
in it,
sweet ones. If they're too mushy, it's just kind of they're not good. You just use good frozen corn if you can, and it is good. You
Southern
fresh
Charm,
corn too if you want.
can you taste the
take
difference
it off the cob when it's in
between
season.
Duke's and Hellman's?
What else?
I'm curious because I'm on a southern cooking site, and there's a large majority that swears by Duke's mayonnaise. So I'm so like, I want to try it, but I don't know. Is it really rich? It's good. Really?
You're good, man.
Put it on the side of like a sandwich. Anything really.
And if you dig bacon, I mean, you can go crazy with the bacon, crazy with the onions, crazy with the cheese. It doesn't matter as long as that's the basic recipe. But you can go crazy with bacon.
Like cheese,
It
Joe
doesn't
put
matter.
extra
It'll be
cheese.
just as good, or even better if you like more bacon, more cheese.
And you
more
put extra
onion.
cheese. You can put extra bacon. I mean, really, anytime you alter it, ho, look at that. Now it all came up.
How did that happen?
I have no idea.
We have lots of it.
Yeah, well, I've been watching them there because I couldn't see him.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, you do like Duke's? Is it good? Especially when you're making pimento cheese. Oh, really? Joe likes pimento cheese.
I do.
What about making egg salad? Can you taste it when you use Duke's? Aw.
That's so good.
You guys are
One
so
more time for the
sweet.
newbies.
I was so nervous. I mean,
This is their cream corn, Southwestern cream corn with hatch chili peppers and onion and
bacon, heavy cream.
Yeah.
I know it felt like
Cheese.
I had a hard critique the other day, but honestly, I really wanted somebody to give their honest opinion about it, and I'm just grateful somebody gave me some honest feedback. It was just hard to hear sometimes, but I mean, I'm blessed. I'm blessed that I was able to share it, and I'm blessed that I have people here from the community. So I appreciate critiquing that is beneficial for me because I can learn from it.
You need DP?
Oh yeah. Or no, I want a sweet tea.
All right.
But anyways, guys, I think we're gonna wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for coming in. It was a quick live. I'm sorry. We should have been doing a little bit more.
Jalapeno poppers.
Oh. Okay, wait. Jalapeno poppers. Don't go nowhere. You're like,
They're not quite done, but
You're like,
get them out of there.
we like them a little crunchy, but for the most part, the bacon's already done.
How long does it take, though?
20 minutes. We usually leave them about 10 to 15
Yeah,
minutes.
10, 15 minutes.
'Cause we
We took them out a little early, but
We like the jalapeno to have a crunch. Some people wrap them that way, but when you only have a half of, I don't know. We just like the cream cheese flavor with the bacon. And I'm not a huge bacon eater, and that's why he kind of goes light on some of the stuff. I know what person doesn't like bacon. This one. It tastes like bacon. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much.
yeah. Thanks, guys.
You guys are amazing. Thank you for being my first live. You guys made me so proud. I love you guys so much. You guys have a great night. Happy beginning of the week. Have a blessed week. And that's Joe. See you guys. Oh, yeah, hub. See ya. Okay, now I got to find out how to end it. I don't know how to end it.
I'll stay here.
0. Can you help me? Do I just X it out?
Somebody's on there.
Oh, good night, everybody. Good night, Liz. Good night, all of y'all. Drakey, love you guys.
See ya, Chasey.
See you, JC. Okay, Snow White. Congrats. Aw, thank you, Snow White. You're the sweetest. Okay, we're gonna find the end. I guess just X. You found it last time. Like, no problem. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yeah, end.